By God Almighty, that kneecap is broken in half. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. I still a wee bit sick in the Fog Wrestling studios, so apologies. Raw Review should be up some point later on in the day, but I thought this kind of needed its own video. We had a triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier, Rhea Ripley, Zoey Starks, and I have actually no idea who the other person was, to be honest. I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Because I actually do not recognise the person. Was it, I was going to say, was it Katana Chance? No, they're all released. Some blonde, wasn't it? Was it Maxine Dupree? I don't even know. Anyway, right, Zoey Stark goes for this like springboard manoeuvre, and whatever happens, she just like lands in the complete opposite way you would want to land on your knee. I mean, it wasn't as quite as obvious as when Sid did it in WCW, and Sid jumped with his full body weight. She just absolutely trips over herself, because you don't really see her like the jump. Let's get a wee bit more details. We'll head over to No DQ. So I was Kairi Sane. Rhea Ripley, why not let Kairi Sane win over Rhea Ripley, man? Rhea bloody Ripley. But yeah, she went for a missile drop kick to Kairi Sane, but hurt her knee after an awkward landing. Officials checked on Zoey as the show went to the commercial break. Zoey ended up being removed from the match due to her injury and was carried to the backstage area by ringside doctors. Rhea pinned Kairi to advance to Money in the Bank. So, yeah, it was the same knee that she's blown out previously, but I mean, when I seen it earlier, it looked like she completely landed the wrong way, and it looked like she actually broke her leg. I mean, I'm sure there is broken bones. Gonna have to. Someone said, sucks for Zoey, she lost both her tag partners, and now this. I wish her speed. Yeah, they're talking about, she hurt her knee here on No DQ. We've watched it. I mean, I think it goes beyond hurting your knee. Hurting your knee's banging it off something. You know what I mean? This looks like she'll be out for a year or something, man. This looked absolutely nasty. And I did say about Kairi Sane, well, why wouldn't they give Kairi Sane the victory over, in this match? I guess when Zoey Stark gets, well, not eliminated, but technically eliminated, but seeing it becomes a one-on-one match, maybe the script changes and Rhea Ripley beats Kairi Sane, but it's like they tried to make such a big deal, right? A Kairi Sane return, like, oh my god, I don't even know what her nickname is, but it's like, oh look, she's arriving to the arena. Kairi Sane is here. She returns after, I have no idea when was the last time she even wrestled, and then just for her to lose against Rhea Ripley in a botch fest match that someone there dies in. I think dies, it is just a broken leg, but here you never know what could have happened. Something nasty could have happened, player. But yeah, I mean, a seriously nasty injury. There is no two ways about it. Don't like seeing these injuries, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if WWE releases her. You know what I mean? She's what? I think Zoey Stark's 40. This injury's keeping her out for a year. I'd say. I mean, it looked really bad. As soon as it happened, you could just tell. I remember when Neville broke his ankle against Jericho, and I think it was Jericho and Charles Robinson were going ballistic at each other. But this was even worse, man. This landing was 10 times worse than what happened to Jericho and Thingy. This was just, I mean, because when Neville, it looked like he was hurt, but it's always worse when something visibly is actually broken. And by God, right here, right now, man, this was a bad injury. But yeah, I mean, I've literally not. I mean, I've seen Gunther say to Logan Paul that he had no heart, but see, looking at Raw, man, Raw on Netflix, has there ever been a bigger fall from grace than the hype that was around this? Oh, we're going to get Brock Lesnar, we're going to get Cena every week, we're going to get The Rock, we're going to get Austin, we're going to get this, we're going to get a good GM. Look at the state of it, man. Honestly, it's SmackDown, but 40 minutes less, in the colour red. I mean, that's it. Anyway, I want the traffic lights here. Shout out to Jambo Bear. No feeling that well, but He hasn't ate since what, Saturday night, and it's Tuesday morning. His stomach a bit better this morning, folks. Hopefully he'll be back later on.